welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. Winston and I are currently camping in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I wanted to take this opportunity to make a video about the 5 most frequently asked questions that I've been getting over the past few weeks, especially since Winston and I are on the road full time. There's a lot of questions that I get on YouTube and on Instagram that are consistently the same and seem to be very popular, so I'm going to answer those questions and jump right in. The first question is what I do with Winston when I shower and run my errands. Well, I do shower at Planet Fitness, and of course dogs aren't allowed inside, so I limit myself to leaving him in my van for 20 minutes at a time. If I see it's going to be above 75 degrees for the day, granted this is in dry climate, then I shower and do my errands early before noon. That way I don't have to leave him in the car when it's warm out. Now when I do leave him in the car, I crack the windows about 4 inches each, and then I put on this little fan for him. Wherever he's sitting, I set up that fan so it's directly blowing onto him. When I go to the laundromat, I'm in and out, so I start my laundry and then I just go back in the van and wait with Winston, so that's no big deal. For groceries, I do the same thing. I limit myself to 20 minutes. I try and leave Winston in the shade, roll the windows down, put the fan on, again, before noon if it's going to be over 75 degrees for the day. I also tend to camp with friends a lot, so it's easy for me to make arrangements if I need somebody to watch him, and oftentimes my friends and I go into town together, so they can stay with Winston and we can take turns doing stuff so Winston doesn't have to be in the car by himself. So the next question that I get asked very often is how I pay my bills, how I make an income. Well, I have been a business owner for 8 years. So I started being a writer, freelance writer in 2013 when my business Dog Mom Days LLC was born. So I am a freelance writer and digital creator and business owner. I've been doing that for 8 years. And I've been doing it remote for 8 years. So when I started van life, I was already set up for success on the road, having my career and everything already established. So that's how I pay my bills and make a living. The third question is how do I meet people? I meet people by introducing myself to people. Whenever I'm camping, I like to make friends, and people wave and people are friendly, and just going camping and boondocking and being at a place where you can walk around and introduce yourself to people is the best way to meet people. I've been camping with several friends at this area here in Flagstaff, and we all met by camping together in Quartzsite. So just getting out there and doing it and introducing yourself to people when you're at a campground or you're boondocking or wherever, that's the best way to meet people and stay in touch with them, and then maybe even travel together. So that's what I would recommend. The next question is where do I find places to camp? My favorite source is campendium.com. I have had the most success with that website. I've also used iOverlander, but that's more for city camping and like stealth camping if I need to like stay somewhere for a night. iOverlander is really great for that too. But I use Campendium, and I also have the paid version, which is like $20 a year. It's super cheap. But then I can see where the Verizon cell service is good, which is a necessity because I work on the road. So I use Campendium, and then of course I also search around Instagram and getting recommendations from friends. So just talking to people and learning from them and their experiences. And the fifth and final question that I've been getting a lot, especially like in the last month, is how I leveled my bed with the wood platform that I have in here, since my bed is technically still on the floor, but it's sitting on a wood platform. I'm going to answer that question in a video coming soon. So I'm going to show you guys everything, the measurements and how I put it together. So that fifth question, you will have to wait for a video soon. I have to have somebody film me showing my bed because it's not something that I can like do on a tripod alone. So it might be a couple days, but I promise you it's coming. So if you have any other questions, you can shoot me an email, you can message me on Instagram, leave a comment below, and I'm happy to be helpful and answer questions. That's why I made this channel. I want to help you the best that I can. So make sure that you're following Winston and I on Instagram, like this video, and subscribe to us. I want to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, and you guys, I'm so close. Almost at 7,000. Please help me get there. Thank you, and we love you guys. We'll see you on our next adventure. Bye!